Wow, you guys look great. You really do. Thank you for being here. Next, I'd like to introduce Helena Bushong and Christine Heerman. They're going to tell you a little bit about the work that they do at the Illinois Gender Advocates. So everyone, Helena and Christine. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Christine Heerman. I am a member of Illinois Gender Advocates. I am Vice President of Chicago Gender Society. And I also work at the second largest transgender conference and the oldest transgender conference in the country. So I get around a bit. So, thank you all for coming, and thank you for LGBT Change for making this possible. Anyway, how did I get here? Well, I'm actually a fairly young trans woman. And though, actually I should say, woman of transgender experience, because in some ways I've always been a girl, I just kept getting told I wasn't. And you know, you get enough people out there telling you something, you start to believe it. Well, that made a very dark time in my life. And I'm sure a lot of us out there being told that we're not normal, okay, really starts to hurt. And now is our time to come out in the sunlight, even though it's a little cold and dark here. Now, I try to do 4 basic things. I want to be seen, I want to be heard, I want to be touched, and I want to be true, okay? And that is important for all of us. So, being seen, I'm out, and I encourage you to. Most of us just want to stay invisible, okay, especially in the T community, right? I can't, I'm here, right? For me to be seen, I have to be seen like this. Our bravest have stepped out into the sunlight, and I encourage all of you to do the same. And encourage all of your brothers and sisters in our wider family to do the same. To be heard. Often we want to be safe by staying silent. Well, unfortunately, that means that our enemies define us, and we shouldn't let them do that. So we need to get out and be heard, and get heard beyond this group here. Yeah, to be touched. You know, it was absolutely amazing when I finally let go of the doll that I was using to face the world with, and someone finally touched me for the first time. How was it for you when you finally met the person that touched your soul for the first time? We also need to reach out to our elected officials and touch them, because not that way. Because it's so important for us to make them aware that we exist. We're just human, and we just want to be the same as everyone else. Another thing is to be true, okay? If you are not honest with each other in the society, the world gets very dark. And from a very personal perspective, I came within quite close to just not existing. So, the truth is what's standing in front of you. Each of us, when we talk to others, have to be true, right? If we hide, other people see that, okay? And we just need to we just need to face our own realities. Each of our truths will be different. I have to have my personal body cut to be fully recognized in our society as the girl I am. Does that sound fair? Does anyone else have to? No! So, one of the T people's struggle is we face that, and so few else do. Okay? Please help us in the T community by helping our elected officials understand that's not fair. Right. Woo! Last and least, okay, because I'm forced to be out, ENDA means a lot to me. I am lucky that my workplace welcomed me with open arms. That is a very, very rare story. And please I look to all of you to help us get that done, especially at the national level. Last, the whole marriage equality thing. This is really an amazing thing for a woman or man of trans experience. We can be married. We can go through all the surgeries. We can be married. And our marriage won't be recognized in many states. I can cross a state line and be a legal stranger to my own spouse. Isn't that amazing? That's why these things have to be national. All right, and that's pretty much all I have for today. And thank you very much for the opportunity. Next is Helena.
Thank you very much for coming today. My name is Helena Bushong, and I am a transgender woman, and the T is no longer silent. I am here to be seen, to be heard, and to be present. One of the reasons I do this work is because my friend Mildred, after 45 years of being with her domestic partner, was forced through health conditions to be in assisted living program. At the time when she entered the assisted living program, her partner could not be with her because they were not married. They were not recognized as a couple. After 45 years. Today, I am all fired up. I am not cold standing here. I am fired up because I am tired of waiting. I am tired of waiting. There is no more waiting. The time is now. You cannot have love and peace without equality. This bill represents the gateway to dignity for all Americans, not just the LGBT community, for all Americans. You cannot be a healthy community if you do not recognize your brothers, your sisters, your cousins, your mother, your father as equal. How can you be a healthy society? We have to get healthy, people. We have to stand up and fight for what is ours. We pay taxes for everything that you see around here. I want my fair share of representation. So to all of those elected officials that we elect to work for us, here's what we want. Equality. Equality. We want the freedom to be who we are. I want to be able to be at my partner's side at the hospital. I want to be able to sit next to my partner in church. I want to be able to go downtown to dinner with my partner. I want to be heard. I want to be seen. I want to be present. I will not be silent anymore. This bill is the gateway to what we've been looking for. And although President Obama has invited the LGBT community to the White House to roll eggs, I got news for you. We're rolling out a different kind of egg. Okay? We're gonna hatch out justice for all of us, because we cannot wait any longer. We got to get busy, people. I am so happy to see so many smiling faces standing in the cold, saying to the elected officials, no more waiting. This doesn't make any sense, folks. We need it today. Thank you.